Let's glue my teeth in, but today we are going to use this powder instead of the glue. My top's going fine. I don't need any powder with my tops. I could probably put a little bit in there for that extra hold, but I don't want to use it if I don't need it. A lot of people are asking me like if I've tried Dentatch or Cushion Grip, which I have, and they both work really well when you apply it correctly. I have failed on both applications and I have been successful on both applications, but it does work. However, these teeth I've had for about a little over a month now, and I just got them relined. I just got a hard reline on them. So I don't want to put any kind of product on it that's going to mask any problem areas, because I do have to learn how to use these teeth again. I know a lot of people say like, oh, I can't wait until I get my permanents, and permanents are so much easier. They are easier once you get the hang of them, but you have to understand that you're still going to need adjustments because your teeth are going to come off size. They're not going to be 100% right when they come hot off the press, if you know what I mean, because it's always easier to take off. You can never add. So if they take too much, it's more difficult to fix. So get those adjustments, figure out where your hot spots are, get that taken care of, and then once the denture is fitting comfortably over your gums, then you can start to utilize the products like Cushion Grip and Dentatch. My bottoms are finally starting to settle and be comfortable like as is. So tonight when I get home, I'm going to put some Dentatch on the bottom and hope and pray that that eliminates my need for any sort of glue. But until then, we're going to go ahead and put some Fixodent powder on these bottoms and see how long they last. The glue that I applied yesterday, by about 2:30, my bottom denture was dislodged and the glue was completely gone. Powder adhesive is easier to clean up. There's very little residue left behind versus your pasty adhesive, which can be to clean up. So let's glue these on. The thing that I do when I use the powder adhesive is I like to take a little mouthwash. This is my favorite mouthwash here for active gum health, because believe it or not, I still do have gums, and I think it's important to have good gum health. And why would I want a mouthwash that promotes healthy teeth? I don't have any teeth. My teeth are man-made. My teeth are prosthetic. They are what they are. But I do have gums, and I've got good gum health. But I do like to put the mouthwash on the denture and use that as the water base for the powder adhesive. Why? I don't know why, but it makes the powder adhere to my gums so much better, and it gives me a longer lasting wear than just using water alone. Maybe it's the alcohol in the mouthwash. It'll burn a little bit. I don't mind it at all. Maybe you're too sensitive for it. Again, these are things that I do because they work for me. They might not work for you, but give it a try. Who knows? So I'll just pour there, and you can kind of see it. And then I should have probably had this bottle open before I tried to do this, but I wasn't thinking straight, so there's that. All right. And then you just pour the powder in there. And then I let it sit for a minute because I want that mouthwash to soak up all that powder and get me that little paste that I just love so much. And then you want to move it around because you want the walls of your denture to have a little bit of that on it. Obviously, if I put this in my mouth right now, there would be way too much and it would splatter all over. So you're not going to want to put all that. You want to get all the extra off. I've got a towel here. So, but once I get all the extra off, that's kind of what it looks like. Move it around a little bit more. I want some over here. You can always add more. All right. And if you do this over your sink, make sure you put a towel in your sink because this stuff will, when it goes down the sink, it get funky. All right, so there's my bottom. That is what the powder adhesive looks like. It looks like a powdered donut. And it's minty to taste too, because remember I put that mouthwash on there. All right. Minty. It is minty. And then I just bite down in place, keep it where it needs to be, suck on them like hard candy, get them in their spot. They know where they're supposed to be. They adhere to your gums perfectly once you get the hang of them. they're in there. Using this Fixodent powder adhesive, and we'll see how long it lasts. And then tonight I'm gonna put Dentach on them so I can eliminate the need for this and hopefully eliminate the need for this.